I'm really sorry about that.
All right, what was the last thing you heard me say?
I heard you say pathing to your duo is a bait, and then that was all.
Right, because even if you path towards this guy, right? I don't know if you win 2v2. Yes, he's got 2 combat summoner spells, but it's only one more than him, and it's a fucking Vladimir. Like this
Mhm.
dude is not a champion until like 20 minutes. So,
Mhm.
like you said, in a normal game you don't path top, so you don't path top. That's the right
Mhm.
move. But in this game, right? Your first thought, because you bring up your duo and you bring up like Samira or Mumu, but you don't bring up
Mhm.
the most important person, which is this guy.
Mhm.
So I said you can win the game at level 1. So think about him and how you can possibly do it, given your champions.
Okay, then I need to answer right now. I think so. I think I should like just invade him, no?
Yeah, so tell me like how you invade him then. How does it look?
Mhm. Okay, it makes sense because I'm stronger in early levels. I think I can kite and shit like that. He's just like not a champion before level 6.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So what do you have to do though? Because if you just run at him, there has to be like some thought. So do you run at him like right out of base? You're just gonna go like this? Like how does it
Mhm.
look?
I think it looks good, to be honest, to try to get the first ward in his jungle to know his pathing. So maybe
Mhm.
I can then invade like something like level 2 or 3, and you know, and have impact on the map.
So you could invade at level 2 or level 3. What about level 1?
Level 1 I can just go in his jungle and place a ward, I think.
Okay. So you could do that. You got to do that quickly, by the way, because if you want to invade, you want to have a sweeper, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just talking about late invading.
Okay.
What am I calling you, by the way? Am I calling you Aras? Like your name? Like am I calling you Mouse?
Yeah, as you want. I mean Aras is
How do
better,
I
I think, for you.
Aras? How do I pronounce it?
Uh, Aras, that's fine. Or Meowth, it's like Meowth, you know the Pokemon.
Meows?
Yeah,
Meows.
Meowth.
It's a Pokemon. Oh shit. Okay. Are you French, by the way?
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
French.
you've got the fucking sickest accent.
Sorry, I don't do much efforts to fix it, you know?
C'est très bien. See, bro, I can speak
Perfect
French.
French.
Yeah, was it good? Let's go.
Yeah, for real, it was good.
Okay. Right, yeah, so all I'm talking about is like just late invading this guy because
Hmm.
so where would you late invade? Like have you ever done this shit? Have you ever seen it? Has it happened to you?
Yeah, I I already seen that, but to be honest, I don't know how people can be sure of their late invade, you know, because we don't know where the enemy jungle starts, you know. I mean, if we not fix about that, I think late invade is pretty clueless right now because the camps are 20% tankier, you know, and maybe like he has the time to do one camp and a half, and you just take his red, you know. Then that's why I think it's, you know,
Uh-huh. So
that's the thing.
You're right, like it takes you a little bit longer to do his camps, and yeah, he might be at 1.5. Probably not really one and
Hmm.
a half, but um like you're just take I mean there's just so many opportunities, right? So in this game, like all I see, the first thing I see is first of all Nunu with Phase Rush. By the way, take Fleet in this game and go Gore Drinker. Like they've got such close range champions, Gore Drinker's gonna be fat as fuck.
Hmm.
Um, and I mean, unless you think they're gonna go like tank and you can build Eclipse or some shit, just something like that. I think you should just have
Yeah,
Fleet
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Um, and pretty much like what I see is these two are strong as fuck level 1, especially if she starts E. But you can
Hmm.
even do this in champ select, right?
Hmm.
Where you see your 2 champions bot, you see their 2 champions, right? Renata is really like not. I mean, if she starts W, it might be good. But generally speaking, right, if a Mumu lands a Q here, you should be
Hmm.
good to go. Pretty much
Yeah,
how it works, especially when you see
yeah, I
no
agree.
cleanse.
Hmm.
And because you just beat Nuno, it should be like pretty free here, right? So
Yeah.
that's all I'm thinking in my head. So if I was like full sweating, like full wanting to win, I would just type in champ select late invade bot
Why you
side.
hazing?
Because top
Okay.
side here, you can late invade with a Vladimir, but I'd rather have Aatrox with Conqueror
Hmm.
because he's actually an early game champion.
Yeah,
He's
we just lose, you know.
yeah, it's way too like risky, right? So that's all I'm saying, man. Like you try to win the game as quick as possible.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you try to be as greedy, take as much as you can. Like a level 1, why
Mhm.
not? So that's what I'd just be thinking here. So you can run out of base and do this, where you put a trinket down straight away here if you can.
Mhm.
But you have to do it quick, because when you recall and get a sweeper, you need to get here, right?
Mhm.
Otherwise, you're
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
too late. So you have to do that straight away.
Okay. Okay, got it.
There he is. Yeah. I can honestly tell as well, Mouse, like, you two were duo just by what you just did.
I don't even remember the game, to be honest.
Yeah, it's it's 10 days ago. But I just want to look at it, because if you're going 3 and 12 in this elo, it's because you're doing a
I mean,
bunch
to
of
be
stuff.
honest, we just try to flip things, you know. Like it's not even like we were trying, you know, this game because yeah, I don't know why we just like going crazy. We're just doing random ticks. You will
Mhm.
see.
So let's see what you do here. So they know you're invading this, so even this is risky. Like their whole team might recall and run up like this, or run through mid, and you're caught here. So here you just
Mhm.
back out.
Mhm.
So even this is risky as fuck. God,
Yeah.
I really hope it like happens, but it won't.
Why are you hezing?
Like if Renata is smart, bro, she'll come over here.
Okay, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at.
No, she's bought. Oh,
Please, look at this.
look how useful Vladimir is at level 1. Holy
Yeah.
Why
shit!
you
The amount of the auto attack damage is crazy.
Yeah, that's facts. To be honest, he's just fucking useless.
You're all targeting like different people as well. Oh, you've got first blood. Let's go.
I didn't. Annie got it with Comet, I think. With her runes, or I don't know. I didn't get no kill.
Yeah, you guys somehow got first blood here. So is it Annie who saves the day or what? Why does Nunu fucking run off? What's he
How would you
scared?
know?
Oh, I've got the scoreboard glitch. You're kidding.
I mean, he has a Q, no? Yeah, for sure, I guess.
I know, but like, he can just like pretty much run into you. Like I don't know why he's so scared here.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Like here, he's ran all the way back here. Like he can just keep running at the Vlad or you.
But you know, it's the upset woman.
Yeah, so this is just super burger flippy, right? You can see how this is just
Yeah.
50-50, and you know Vlad. Okay, I guess he has ignite, but still, this just
Yeah,
doesn't
but
look.
if I did this bot side, it wasn't like a flip because I knew we were stronger.
Yes, yeah, that's
That's your point, right?
Yes,
Okay,
that's the
okay.
point. Yeah. Still good though. I mean, I guess it works in this game. So let's see like what you do when it does work. Let's have a look here, because
Okay.
all you should be thinking about here is Nunu. So what's Nunu gonna do?
Can you pause, please?
You've got to
Then,
think about it
you know-
real time, right? So this is like, it might be like hard,
Yeah.
but you have to know what Nunu's gonna do here. So he's dead and
Then
he
in my-
started
in my-
Q, right? So what do you think?
Yeah, in my opinion, he just ran at his bot side camps. to
Good,
be
right?
honest.
Yeah, so you should just ping this like, I mean, maybe not ping it, but just have it in your mind that he's probably going bot. Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god, what the I don't know why you're like doing this in the middle here. Like you can pull it over here and Vlad can stand here and so can Annie.
Mhm.
Like you're just doing it right on top of them.
Yeah, that's facts.
And you also get hit by this when you see him E here. Just pull it down, bro, if anything. Like you don't want to
Yeah,
fight,
yeah,
right? Like you don't want to fight. You want to get
Mhm.
red and just get out.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
got first blood on your team as well, so they're sitting on gold. So yeah, this is just like fucking just awareness, right? So just spacing, I guess, because like Graves, you are a ranged champion, so you only want to be like hitting one thing at a time. Here, there's the sapling. Pull it down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you like you don't want to fight. I don't know if your duo's telling you to fight, but I would just mute him on
Mm.
Discord if he is.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Bro, what a fucking flip. What a flip.
we do this every game, you know, like it's just like
Do you do this
Oh,
every
always-
game with him?
yeah, with him only.
Oh, that's
Because
it's
when I'm
actual.
in solo
It looks
queue, I
fucking
just-
fun to do. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
for
honest.
real. We just fucking cry in the mic and shit like that. It's just like something else. You can't even realize the VOC right now.
Oh, now the Nunu's got a kill as well. Okay, so what do you do here? So when you
Good.
see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in my head here, I would just do my red
Yeah.
and just react to like what's going on. So I don't know why you're like running mid, and then you're
Nobody
going over
know.
here.
Nobody know for real. I
So-
just try to play for my duo for no reason.
Pretty much. Like, do you have a game in your recent history where you're like not duoing?
Yeah, my last one.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, thank you. Because I did like, yeah, I think this one is pretty nice to review, I think.
Yes, I agree. It looks like a good one. You're playing Jack Show Diana Mouse. That is disgusting.
Yeah, but I don't fucking know build on Diana, to be honest. It was just like a first time of shit like that.
No, like I think it's good, right? I'm just saying that item is
Oh.
disgusting. I don't.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
With like demonic embrace and shit like that. Yeah, you can't be killed and you're so fucking tanky.
Yeah, you've got like no self-respect by building something so broken.
For real, I agree, bro. No self-respect. You can treat me.
So, again, same process, right? So this game, you can do it in champ select, but you just look at enemy jungle first. So Silas, right? He's weak as fuck. And then you pretty much look at like, oh, you got Zeri top. Oh, bro, this is probably fucking good then. So you can do the same thing. I mean, bro, look at your lanes where you can like late invade here. Yasuo's like a little scary, but you're Conqueror Diana, you beat Silas, right? Now you might have to be careful about Yone doing it top, like what happened here. But even your bot lane, right? Like Pyke, Kai'Sa with lethal tempo. Okay, Ashe is very good level 1. Jhin might be kind of good, but again, you beat Silas, and I just think this is probably more reliable if you're gonna do it.
Okay.
So that's my first thought again. So you can go to his top side, you can put a ward down. Like just go straight away, try to put it down, right? Because you want to come here with a sweeper. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
This game as well, I would definitely fucking path. I mean, Zeri's gonna scale, so yeah, going bot's fine. Kai'Sa, yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree with this. Yeah.
Okay, then in my opinion, this game is like, okay, it's Silas jungle. I think he's just a fucking con flipper. He's just gonna perma invade me, you know? Because his champ can't really clear the camp.
Oh, you fucked up your clear here. Holy shit. I mean, if he's a flip, like, do you look at anything like that? Like, you know, the applications where you can see like who the player is, their win rate and stuff. Do you look at that or?
Yes, I look.
Right, because I don't know like why you said that. Like he's just gonna flip it. Like if he level 2 invades you, fucking, you should want him to, honestly. Because like you just win a fight, right? Like who cares if he does?
In my opinion, it depends, to be honest. Because like if I'm low because of my camps, he just can come and kill me level 2, you know.
Is this what he does this game?
Level 3, I think.
Right, okay.
I don't really remember. Yeah, I just fuck my clear because I don't play this champ at all.
Well, first of all, like I would kite it up first of all like this, right? Not straight back, kite it up and then like this.
Okay, wait, I'm just writing it. Nice.
So yeah, go up and then come down. Same with like red buff as well. Like even though your bot lane might have to be here for a bit longer, don't go straight down to Krugs. Do it like this. Because you'll be healthier, right? Especially for blue buff where you're only getting one champ leashing. Like you've got to do a lot of damage here, so. And yeah, this, like, you just can't... That's just, like, on you. You know what you've done there. I don't need to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
E second, like, I'm actually not sure what is better second on Diana, like W or E. But, yeah, again, you can just research that, Mouse.
Yeah, I think W is fine into invade jungles or strong jungles, you know, because they just can be higher HP.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, you want to be healthy after this clear, right? So you being this low, like, bro, if it's happened in your last game, I would honestly just say get in a practice tool and fucking practice. I'm being serious.
Yeah,
this is just super fucking bad here.
I agree.
I don't know if you do it because I can't like see your camera obviously, but when you're like moving down like this from top to bottom, just always like know what's going on in these lanes. So try to like keep track while you're doing camps, looking at the map and thinking what their kind of like map looks like. Because I don't think Yone's warded. Right, he hasn't. But then you think, well, has their bot lane warded? Because they're now missing, so they're probably going to ward this, right? So if you make any plays bot, this is warded. And now you know that for like the next 90 seconds, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
Also here, you should know Silas starts a red buff, right? Because he's not getting a leash from bot.
Yeah.
So ping this straight away.
Okay.
Just ping it. Now you know Silas is either going to go red Raptors and do something, or he's just going to clear towards bot, right? Most likely.
Yeah.
So now you know for the
I
next
agree.
2 minutes, like, what he's going to do. It's easy. Now, it gets
For real,
interesting
for
when,
real.
like, junglers get good and they actually start looking at lanes and shit, but for the most part, yeah, that's how it's going to be. And you actually get invaded here, is that right?
I don't even remember, to be honest. Let's see.
He's pinging you as well. He actually is going to kill you here. I mean, it shouldn't be like fucking... Oh, Jesus. I mean, like, this should be fine. I'm just saying, like, if you're... Okay. I can, like, kind of see how he would hit you here, especially when you're this low. And I think...
Mhm.
If I was to, like, ever be this low and fuck up a clear, and I see maybe, like, this side of the map open up, or, like, his bot lane's got prio or something, I would maybe think about this. So I think in future games, bro, you just, like, remember this pattern, because that's all it is. It's just a pattern recognition thing, yeah? It's like fucking chess.
Okay.
You just remember what this kind of looks like. You're against a level 3 jungler who can do it, and you probably just pull this into the brush and just see if he comes or not.
Yeah.
But even face checking the brush is risky, so you just gotta, like, clear fucking efficiently here. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
But yeah, I think this is honestly all. I don't want to spend, like, too long on this. Okay, nice. I mean, is there gonna be a fight here? Yeah, nothing's gonna happen, right? So just do Krugs. Never mind, fucking Pyke's gone in. Forgot Pyke was a champ.
Yeah, but I think he was boosted or something, to be honest, this game.
Yeah, I honestly would have just done Krugs. I would not even be here.
Look at the...
Yeah, it's not even, like, here. Or here.
It's not even close!
It's on another screen. Holy shit.
He tried to
my
grab
God.
bot lane.
Yeah, that's a bit fucked.
Oh.
Okay, after this, right, I don't think anything is honestly going to happen here. Like, seriously. I would not trust Pyke, and I still stand
Yeah,
by
okay.
what I said. I would just do Krugs. The great thing as well is that Silas isn't doing anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't get anything
Yeah,
out
yeah.
of this invade, and you can just be 3 cans ahead of
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
level 4.
okay. Okay, I see your point. Okay, okay.
Yeah, you can just
I,
do
I
whatever
just
you want.
win time where he lose, like.
Yes. Obviously, like, whenever you see him, you should know what camps he's done. So he's obviously done Red Raptors into Gromp, or he's done, what is it, Red Wolves into Gromp, one of them. But his fucking blue's up. So you gotta have, like, a picture of the map now. So what we can see here, because the map is bugged, right, is how his camps are. But you have to know they're like this just from looking at him, right? 12 CS,
Okay.
red buff, so he's done Red Raptors Gromp. Or he's
Okay,
done
okay,
this
and
into this, but I don't think he'd have time to do it. So he could have cleared these, but I'm pretty sure he's done that because he hit you kind of quick.
Yeah.
Stay for Crab. This is fine. You got to be a little careful of their bot. Silas is here. Oh, jeez. You just Eagz straight in. I said staying for Crab was fine, but yeah, you actually just have to back out at this point. Like, staying around here is
but he
okay.
was
Like,
missing.
if he like full backs off, right? But you don't know that just
Yeah.
yet, so you pretty much just have to wait until Kaiser comes back round or Victor. So you're just playing numbers
Yeah,
game
makes
here.
sense.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But again, you see Mouse like how if you did Krugs, you just always win. You're getting golden experience and Silas isn't. So you just like fucking super burger flip this.
Yeah.
Like these fights, like I don't care how mechanically you play it or whatever, and yeah, okay. Hey, at least you fucking killed him. But yeah. Yone getting a kill, right? And double buffs. Like he can probably just 1v9 this game now.
Yeah.
Especially when he's got a CS lead against Victor. Okay, so this is where, like, the junglers are just going to get it wrong. So, at a base here, right, you have to think about Silas and obviously yourself and how your camps are set up. So, tell me, like, how you'd go out of base, or what do you do in this game?
So, after my base, you mean? Like my plan?
Yeah, like right now. So, you're dead, but you should be thinking about where you're going to click, right?
Okay, I think right now I need to take top scuttle.
Yeah?
And then maybe... Like, okay, I think I need to take top scuttle, and then by my wave mid position, if it's not crashed at time, I can look for a gank mid. But I will just look, you know, because I see right
Yes.
here I see a slow push. But I can also just do my scuttle and then take my gromp wolves, and depending of prior bot, going into an invade in Silas jungle.
Bro, I can't believe you're like the first jungler I've coached doing like these 3 sessions who's actually like got it fucking spot on. So
On the waves.
yeah, the waves. What'd you
Sorry,
say?
I didn't understood it at all. Can you repeat?
What I just said.
Yeah.
So like, you know how I'm doing like this session for free,
Uh-huh.
this coaching. Like I've been doing it for like the last 3-4 weeks, and out of all the junglers like I've coached, you're the first one to like actually understand time and what's like kind of just important on the map here, based on you against him.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro, like it's actually like I
it's...
was expecting you to say like Krugs, because Krugs are just here, or bot crap. Like,
Why would
honestly,
I go Krugs?
yeah,
It's
I'm
level 110.
serious. I'm serious, bro. Like fucking, like you're the first one to actually get it spot on. Like you're right. You just click out here, and if Yone's right, even if Yone is pushed up at that point as you're like running here, you can gank mid, right? Now, of course, you have to keep track of his E. Does he have E or not? Does he have 3Q? And you just go on like a minion he's gonna go for. Yes.
Yeah.
And
It's
if nothing's
game,
happening,
cooldowns.
yes. But if nothing's happening, you're right. You are just playing timers and jungle camps. So this is just great. Fucking this crab into this, and then while you're doing this crab, I fucking honestly would put money on it that Silas does something weird where he like shows down here, and then you can think about taking his Raptors, Krugs, and you come back.
Yeah.
Like it would just happen, right? Because it's fucking low elo. But
Yeah, for real.
what you said is
It
great.
happens so many times.
Yes. Okay, you buy, good. Yeah, good. Okay. Maybe a second late running out of base, but I'll let you off. When you run like this to this crab, run like this.
Okay, faster?
Well, because you're closer to mid as well, right?
Okay.
And you're going to push crab up to Gromp.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I see the passing. Because, yeah, I just push it away right now.
Yeah. Going mid's very good. You just have to think about enemy support here. So is this Jin who's been showing?
Yeah, he was shown on mid.
But he
Just
looks pretty
after.
he looks pretty weak, right? So I wouldn't worry too much about him. But you've also got to think about Silas. Where do you think Silas is going to go, by the way? I should have asked.
In my opinion, he just died. So if I was him, I would like to secure. But wait, did he got Scuttle? No, he didn't even get Scuttle. So in my opinion, he go bot side, take Scuttle and Blue and Wolves,
Perfect.
I guess, and then try to go on Raptors and Cracks.
Perfect. So ping it. When you're running out of base, he is as well. You're on the same timer here. Ping this area. Ping crab.
Okay.
Good.
So by knowing that, maybe I should just go invade his Craigs maybe and Raptors instantly, without even thinking about a gank mid.
Yes. Okay. So this gank mid is definitely good, but if let's just say Mouse like nothing's happening. Let's say Yone's under his tower farming, then of course you go to Raptors.
Okay.
And then you can run up and go to Krugs. Then
Okay.
Come
It
back.
depends about wave position, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like pretty much you're just looking mid thinking, can I kill this guy? And Victor's had a freeze set up for like 3 waves. And the Yone is pretty swishy. Not really like swishy, but you know what I mean? He's still on his starting items. Like you have based, you look kind of strong. And Pike's here as well. So it should be a 3v2. If Silas is here, then I'm still pretty sure you win.
Wait, what do you think about my gank pathing right now? I think it's fucking bad. Can you
Why
look
is
back?
it bad?
But I mean, like, I'm just coming and the timing he has a Q, you know, like a buff Q. Then it's just, first of all, it's just bad.
Sorry, I thought you meant like you want to go like this. No, this is good. Just wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait.
Yeah, I should just wait, yeah. That's what I mean.
It's honestly fine though, because like if he's running to go out, because he's only got 1 minion, right? And Victor runs up and makes it kind of obvious, and they probably know Pike's here as well. So honestly, man, like what you do here is good. The idea to gank mid, first of all, the idea to go top crab is excellent, and then the idea to like gank mid because he's pushing is also good. So I don't really care like how you play it. Just make sure you're doing it off minion timers and his cooldowns. Yeah, so you know if he's going for this cannon minion, he's obviously going to go for it. So that's when you go.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Little things like that, right? But this is really good. Leave the fucking wave. Like, I don't know. I mean, you can push it, but I don't know what Victor wants to do, right? Like, this guy might want to recall and TP, and Yone's fucked.
Yeah, for real, he's taking a freeze. Yeah, okay.
But if you shove, it's fine. Like, it's not bad, but I'm just saying, like, there's something better here. Is this guy fucking running it?
Better,
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. He just tried to conflip, I guess.
Then you have Eagz still? Yeah, you do. Okay, well, how do you not win this game, Mouse?
Bro, you will see bad things will happen.
He sent another one to his other monitor.
Yeah, but it's like this man is just like
oh my goodness. Okay, thankfully you still shove. Just always be careful as well. Like once this fight's happened, right? This wave has been here for a while. So the next one will be coming out of base. So if this next wave was like here, you would just leave the minions.
Yeah.
Because you got to shove another wave and Yone will be here. Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
makes sense.
This should just be fucking super carryable now. Okay. Now, what type of guy? Well, you know he's got bot crab, right? Because he doesn't have blue buff. So remember, his camps after he died here or invaded you, he did raptors into Gromp, right?
Yeah.
So his blue's up, his walls will be up, and his Krugs will be up.
Okay.
But he's got 16 CS, and he didn't have blue buff. So he's definitely done crap, especially when he comes up like this, right? So I don't know why you're, like, kind of going bot. So if you're going to go bot here, honestly, I think if you're going to go anywhere, you go walls Gromp. Because
yeah, I understand.
Do you know why, like... Okay, so why would I say go walls Gromp here?
What do you mean?
Okay, so do you... Like, what are you saying I understand to? Like, him doing
I
crap
understand
here?
it all. I understand it all, but except what did you say about wolves and Gromp? I understood it was better to go better choice if he were going at wolves and if he did blue, it was better to go at Gromp and wolves. But then I didn't understood.
Okay, so again, it's just like knowing what he's done and what's on the map, right? So he ganks mid here again from like this angle first of all, and he's got 16 CS. When he died, he had 12, so he's done one camp, right?
Yes.
So, what camp has he done?
So
he ran out of base, and what did he do?
In my opinion, he just went bot and takes the scuttle or the
good
or the blue.
Well, he didn't take blue, right? Because you don't have it. Well, whoever like killed him doesn't have blue buff, right?
Oh, I killed him. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, like you don't have blue buff. So his blue buff's still sitting here, but I think it's way too risky for you to go here.
Yeah.
Way too risky, right? Like, look at your HP and stuff. But what I'm saying here is, like, you should know, even when he shows, like... Because doesn't he show here or something? No, he shows here, right? That he doesn't have blue, and he's got 16. Like, you can quickly tab during this. Right, so he's got 16, and the fact he comes up like this, he's obviously done something here.
Yes.
It's probably crap. So now, after this fight happens, so you've got all this in your head, like, before the fight starts. While you're fighting, you're obviously just thinking about mechanics. But I want you to know, as soon as Silas shows what he's done and what's up. So even after this, Mouse, you could think about going to his Raptors, right? I don't think it's maybe good, because Yone's running on the map. I think might be a little risky. And you don't have Smite, right? So Yone might be able to stop you from doing this. But... the other point here is that what side of the map do you want to be on in, like, the next, I don't know, let's say minute? Like, what side of the map is important to you, do you think?
I think bot lane is important.
I agree.
And mid, I guess.
Okay, so bot lane and mid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, mid lane is always going to be in the middle of your map, whether you're playing for top or bot. So you don't really have to think about mid. It's just like, what side of the map do you want to be near? So, in other words, like...
Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, understood. Right now, I think I need to be at Drake. So, because I need to be at Drake, what I need to do is clear my top camps.
Yes, excellent. Fuck, you're a quick learner. Oh my god, this is so easy. Yeah, so as soon as this happens, I mean, I would even rather you go here than go bot. But yeah, I just think the better play is to go walls into Gromp. Don't worry about how you clear these. You don't have to worry about doing Gromp into walls. Just clear them as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And then you base
Why you hesitant?
and just run like this.
Because I think what here cancel me for doing walls and Gromp is I'm like, okay, I need to clear Gromp first, you know? And that's why I don't go for it, you know? But I like put priority in camps, you know? Like the same clear as I do every time.
Uh-huh. I mean,
that's why I don't go for it. I'm just fucking dumb.
I mean, like, yeah, but in this game, though, right? Like, you don't even go to Gromp. So, like, the idea isn't even in your head. So I get what you're saying. Like, if you were here, you would... I mean, honestly, like, this blast cone might be up, and you might hit the cone and go Gromp walls, and I'd be like, yeah, it's whatever. It might cost you, like, you know, a few seconds, but it's just the right play to go over here and clear these, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you just don't do it here because you didn't check what Silas had done. Also, in terms of gold, like, it would just be nice to clear them and get a blasting wand, right? So you recall, blasting wand, control ward, and you just run here. Whether you go Crows Raptors into Drake, straight Dragon, like you should be level 5, right? Which you will be after Gromp Walls, because they're level 4. And it's very hard to lose, bro, from that point, if you find that. Because now, what you've got to do, first of all, your base is shit. Like, you don't have blasting wand. So you've got to go top here. And by that point, like, you know, it's kind of just wasted time.
Yeah, I know. And I clear one less camp, in my opinion, because I will just do, like, Gromp, Wolves, and Raptors. I won't have time for Crocs or shit like that.
Exactly.
Most of the time.
Exactement. Is that a word?
Yeah.
It is a word, eh? Yeah, fuck. Exactement.
Yeah, it means perfect.
Yeah. Let's go, bro.
Why did you learn French?
I grew up in England, so France is like so close. So every English fucking, you know, young kid learns French.
Speak French, yeah.
But yeah, bro, from like when I was 14, my French has stayed the same. Like, because I moved to Australia.
Okay.
But like I didn't learn French anymore. It was the same. Like I didn't learn anything over here.
Okay. Yeah, kind of normal, to be honest. You won't learn French in Australia.
Yeah, no. Okay.
It's too far.
Yeah, exactly, bro. So, Silas running out of base. Again, same thing. Like, if you're running out of base, he's probably going to as well. So, where do you think he's going? So you recall. Sure. Okay, so let's watch. Right, so he's dead now, yeah? So he just died?
Okay. Then, in my opinion, if I was him, I would like to go on top side to clear my top camps, to be fine of invade and take the most, the biggest XP I need, to be like maybe 5 or 6 in, like 5 in Drake timing.
Yes.
As Silas.
Yeah, bro, fucking your like intuition, man, is crazy. So level 5, right? So he goes here for level 5. Bro, it's actual fucking like nuts. It's really good. I agree. So if you know that, ping. Let's have a look.
Yeah, but like, you know, in game it's
look at this.
So fucking hard. In game it's so fucking hard, like to.
Bro, that's
I just have ADHD, you know.
you gotta think ahead, man. Like you get things so much fucking quicker than I think anyone I've coached, and it's not. I don't think it's that hard. Like you'll get used to it, bro. After a while, you will get so used to it, it will just feel natural. Like here, I killed the Silas, right? And you know that his blue's up. You know he did crab as well, right? But even if you just recall here, you know his raptors are up because it's 450. Like the camp he started on. So he's most likely going to go like this out of base. You just got to ask yourself the question. That's all. That's all you've got to do. Yeah. Where's Silas? That's it.
But yeah, okay. But you know, like it's a new. When you say this like that, it's so fucking easy. But like it's new habits in game. Like because here I'm just wondering like. Where do I gank, you know, or do I do Drake and shit like that? Like just fucking stupid question. When I look back the replays, it's just like so fucking easy to learn and
Is he hitting you here? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's ganking mid or something. I thought he was invading you. He's like pinging you. Oh, where are you going?
I'm doing the same. It's fucking them best.
Yeah, so finish this here, right? And again, if you're scared of... Okay, first of all, like, who's the only champion who can get killed here? I'm not saying this because I've just seen what happens, but who's the only champion who can get killed? Like
Yeah,
who?
it
Who
makes sense.
can get killed out of your... Who can get killed out of your team, though?
Nobody.
You sure?
Because first of all, but except Victor, I don't know.
Right, Victor's the only one who can get killed, yeah? Look at this ward
Yeah.
here. Silas is not
Yeah.
shown. Your bot lane is playing so passive. Zeri's not in lane. And even just how this Silas is played, right? You can probably even assume, bro, that... And again, remember, you answered right, that he's topside. That's the only play he has on the map. Like, look, that's the only thing he can do. He can't go like this.
Yeah.
He has to go like this.
Okay.
So you just ping Victor, and all of a sudden, Victor stands here.
Yeah.
And if Silas does it, he just wastes a massive amount of time, right?
Yeah. Okay, I agree. I see your point.
So you don't even have to ping now, bro. If you just ping before that Silas is topside, hopefully this guy, I'm putting a little bit of faith in EU West mid laners, even though fucking some of them are questionable. Like, he's just going to stand down here.
Yeah.
And protect himself. But yeah, I don't know why you're, like, moving up here. Just finish the camp here and... Raptors, or even after this, bro, right? Like, after you hit level 5, something might happen and you can do this. His whole, like, bot side's up. Something might happen and you can go mid. Something might happen, you go straight bot. Like, this lane's pushing.
Yeah, makes sense. Entirely makes sense. But I think here, my error is I don't check at the waves because, yeah, like, Victor was just frozen in front of Yon, and I knew where Silas was. I just could, like, guess it.
Here you do this, like, on a wave as well, right? So, look. And
Make
look
it
where
obvious,
Silas
yeah.
runs. It's so obvious. You have to, like, run out here.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is, like, where Mouse, like, where I could see your clicks and stuff, and how you're, like, moving your map, right? Not map, sorry, like your screen. Like, what you're actually clicking on. Because here, the Silas, look, even changes his path.
Yeah.
So now you should just run out.
Yeah, it's
And
just
again, bro,
my
like,
bad.
none of this happens, right? So, of course, we still look at this, right? We take stuff from it. But none of this happens if you did this move where you go Wolves Gromp.
Yeah.
You might even be here for this gank. You might even be able to run to his blue buff straight away. Like, I don't know, or do Dragon. Yeah? So it's important to remember that as well.
Okay. I see.
Oh, look at the Eagz. Unlucky. Oh! Bro, what is this game? It's just like look at the Silas
Look
here
at
as well.
Pike. Look at Pike, please, bro. Look at Pike. Look at this big man.
Okay, no, that was okay. That was okay. This is all good.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay. He
what do
did
you mean,
things.
Malice? That was perfect from Pike. That was perfect. Maybe he learned. Maybe he learned from the first, like, QZ through to Narnia.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now, same thing, right? So, this game's actually so fucking informative because, like, you die, like, twice, he's dead 3 times, so it's really active, you know?
Yeah.
Right, so same thing, yeah? So, we've died, oh my god, FF. So, looking at map, and what this guy might do in his camp situation and yours, like, what would you do? And time as well.
Okay, if I was Silas, I would just go at my Krugs. At Diana Krugs first.
Holy shit, but your bot lane's moving, right? So he can't do that. He just has to run out.
Yeah, okay.
And his
Okay,
whole
sorry, I
bot
wasn't
side's up,
focused.
remember. Like, he still hasn't done his blue buff. And he ganked Victor from up here, right?
Yeah.
So you know all this is up. So I would just put my money on Silas and doing these.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that
this
makes
happens.
sense.
Okay, so this happens now. Right, this happens. But let's just say, okay, let's say this, Mouse. Let's just say that Silas just runs out, right? And nothing happens. So right now, let's just say all of them run out. Here they are. Running out.
Yeah.
Right? What would you do?
I will just if I had Cryobot like that, exactly the same, just they run out, I would just like to invade or take a gank on bot, I guess. Because, like, I mean, I would just like to take the control of the river first of all, but bot side river.
So at a base, you'd just run like this? Or click like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine
Okay.
because the Silas at this point, right? Like we're imagining if he just runs out after this kill, yeah? Because normally this is what's gonna happen, right? Because this will
Yeah,
happen,
yeah.
and now he's just gonna run out.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll just run out, and I'm pretty sure he can't do Drake. So he's probably just gonna
Yeah.
do these camps. So you might even have a chance to like do Crab, maybe do Dragon or something like this,
Yes.
right? But
Makes
your
sense.
camps up here like aren't spawning for ages. And it's funny, by the way, like if this happened, so remember, like as you clear mid before, if you did Wolves and Gromp, your Wolves and Gromp would
Yeah.
spawn like as you're running out of base here.
Okay.
So it makes it easy for you
Okay.
just to like click topside and maybe even think about his red and then come back down or something.
Yeah, and he wouldn't even do Drake. He would just like clear his 3
Yeah.
camps bot, right? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that's what he should do. Like this is actually pretty hard for you to play because there's not much up, right? Because you cleared these camps.
Yeah.
And he just came from topside. So topside there's nothing but buffs. And it's
Yeah.
very hard to make this play unless we have priority in lanes. So yeah, I just think
Okay.
your play is to click out here and just react to what the map is telling you on your way.
Yeah.
So it's kind
yeah,
of a
okay.
hard one, but yeah, that's what I'd say. Where do you go here? Okay, so you go top. Yeah, I just don't like you going to blue because your Gromp isn't going to spawn for, I don't know, however long. And Rift Herald's up in like a minute, right? It's not up right now. So I don't
Yeah.
know what you're going to do after this.
I'm just trying to invade him, but yeah.
Yeah, you see, like, you could have got this crab. You could come back down for Krugs.
Yeah.
You might even be close to level 6 at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can
Yeah,
actually do
makes-
something, right? Like, even
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
man, I probably should have said, like, I'm thinking about your level 6. That's why, like, I clicked on you in base. I wanted to see, like, if Krugs give you level 6, you just go to Krugs. And then you can do
Yeah.
anything, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah, just always have in mind, like, your level spikes and how many camps you need. It's just helpful.
Yeah,
Why you
okay,
hazing?
Yeah. I agree with you. The day I looked up if it was diveable, but that's why I kited. I was like, maybe you can kill top because top was low HP.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, now because you're here, we have to adapt, right? So,
Yeah.
yes, Yasuo being low, you should definitely think about it. Where do you think Silas is going?
In my opinion, Silas, I would like to go bot side right now. If he was
good, I agree.
if he was good, yeah, he would just like to go bot side because like Rift Herald is
There he is.
spawning, Crab is up, Drake is up, so maybe he can secure both of them.
Silas's game here, by the way, is really easy, right? Because he's got a clear,
Yeah.
like, he shouldn't do walls. He should just go, like, I mean, it depends on prior, but Crab first, and then he can come back or something.
Mm,
And then
Yeah,
at that
okay.
point, he can go to Rift, because Rift is in, like, a minute's time, right? Super
and
important.
he has time to clear his full clear jungle
Yes.
and yeah, okay, and he will be 6 for sure where I want.
Yes, that's why, like, you just have to be super aware, man. Like, you've cleared your Gromp, like, not long ago, so it's going to be a while before it spawns, and the only thing that's up topside are 2 buffs. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, let's say it's fucking 8 minutes, right, and this happens. So let's say... Right, you die here, yeah? Let's say it's 8 minutes, right? And you're only level 5, because sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
So Rift Herald's up.
Mhm.
And his camps are exactly the same. So what you're looking at on the minimap is the same. We just put Rift Herald down. Where would you go?
Rift Herald down.
So Rift Herald's on the
Ma-
map. Let me draw
Okay,
it.
okay. Just Rift Herald. No, it's fine.
Just the Rift. There he is, look. Oh shit, that's too big.
Okay.
There he is.
Rift Herald is down. Everything
Where are his
down on the map.
horns?
I think at this point it's just GG well played, GG. I just lost my jungle. But where would I like to go? Like maybe bot side?
So remember, like, let's do the situation again, yeah? So let's say Silas is just running out after killing you.
Yeah.
And Yone's running out as well. Like, they don't commit here. Because
Uh-huh.
normally that's what's going to happen, right? They get a pick and they just duck out because your bot lane's coming up. So let's say that's the case. If Rift Herald is up, like, where do you run
okay.
out of base? Do you? Because before we said you'd run bot, right? You'd click here and
Oh
just see what happens.
no. Yeah. Okay. If
But if Rift Herald's up,
I just go top side.
Yeah, good. So just straight to Rift, pretty much, because you know he's going to do these camps, right?
Yeah.
Or even Dragon on top of this, but I don't know. He's going to be around here, and after Rift Herald, Blue, Gromp, Walls, everything will be back up.
Yeah.
Okay, but here it's very difficult to click top because it's just that and this.
Yeah.
Even
just
bot it's
losing
difficult.
time.
Yeah, even bot it's difficult because he might even take the crab, right? And you've only got Krugs. But at least after Krugs, you might be able to like clear the blue, and then you get Gromp, and then you're 6, and then Rift Herald's up soon.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I know. It's just like yeah. Using my time better. Like here, I had time, and I just didn't know when my Gromp was respawning. I was just like,
yeah, like I can kind of tell. You're like, shit. I just did blue buff. Where do I go? You still you still going there is fine, by the way. Like it's almost like you have to. Oh my goodness, Mats. What are you doing? You just showed on the mid-wave.
just
Look at
chilling,
you go.
just chilling, bro.
Just chilling. I reckon the Yone's like, what the fuck is he doing
I'm
mid?
taking a little trade, like a fucking king, you know?
Oh my god, man. That's fucking so funny.
I'm now 300 HP, I will get invaded by Silas, I will die, I think. For real, it's fucking obvious, like. Obviously, he killed me!
Oh, you've
but
gone to
I can
Krugs.
do else.
Bro, look at this pathing. You've legit gone... Oh, look at the Rift Herald. You've gone to blue, through mid on a wave, and lost like half your HP all the way back down to Krugs. Oh, that's fucking
I just went
so
out
good.
of base and I just...
You
need
just
to go
wanted to,
back.
like, sightsee, bro. You're just having a nice tour of the map.
Mm.
Oh, you're still not 6 as well. Holy fuck.
Yeah, fucking close. I'm just going to tax XP, I guess.
Oh, you'll be 6 off like a... Yeah, okay, good. Okay, that was smart if you actually thought of that, but it's kind of lucky in a way because, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
but
Ash should know
I
your
think
bot
about that.
because you run down here off the wave. So they should know you're around here.
Yeah.
Then if
I
Silas
sh-
is top
just,
side...
just hinting.
Yeah, if Silas is topside, Rift Herald's gone.
And he might be topside right now.
Yeah, he could be. Thankfully, he's here, but he could easily be top, right?
Yeah. Because right now he's just not playing the numbers. We are 4, they are 3. To be honest, they're just fucking hinting.
Let's have a look at what he should do, right? Because this will be useful as well. So he dies here, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, so he kills you or something, and then he kind of gets baited by Yone. What is he doing running like this, by the way?
Trying to get here this dash. Yeah, fucking bad.
Right.
Okay.
So look how easy his game is based on Rift Herald timer.
Yeah, everything is drawn.
Yep. It's just like a nice easy line.
Yeah. Drawn doesn't...
Instead, he
yeah,
decides to make it hard for himself. I don't know why he's doing this first.
Yeah, me too. He would just like to do like crab first. Then
Now he's
clear,
doing
and
blue,
go
and then
top.
he's doing Gromp, so he's committing to this side of the map, and that's why... Okay, this is the fucking funny thing, Mouse, because if you click to crab out of base, you would be on it.
Yeah.
You would have
Yeah.
taken this. Like, look, here you are running through mid. Like, that's all
Yeah,
happened,
for
by the
real.
way, during that. So you would have had crab, you come back to Krugs, and honestly, after Krugs, you can easily just run to blue. It's not bad. It's the best
Literally
move.
because I'm literally expecting him to be better here, I think. I'm literally like, okay, he's not them, he's just gonna do crab first. But no, he just like do his wolf and I don't
Yeah,
know why.
that's why you've got to greed, bro, because they won't do it. So like how pretty much like both of you should play, right? You click towards crab. Right? So you even get the crab
Yeah.
before him, right? So you get crab.
Uh-huh.
Then you're gonna run out to Krugs. There's no other play you can make because you're so close to 6 in my head. Like just get your level 6 here.
Yeah.
The Silas goes like this, he sees you've taken crab. Blue Gromp walls into Rift or into red buff Rift, something like this. That's how you both play it. But neither of you do,
Yeah.
which is why it's not fucking Challenger, I guess. But if you can understand it, then that's great.
Yeah, I literally understand it. But I'm literally like, he's just better than me and he's just gonna do crab first, so he just deny all possibilities for me to play around any
It's
side
just,
of the map, you know?
it's just timing, right? Like if he's ahead of you, you could probably honestly like assume that. But that's what he's doing now. It's like he might be like, oh, Diana's probably taking crab. But that's like he just checks anyway. Like just check. Oh, what the fuck? It's still up. Then he takes it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
That's your thought process, right? What are we doing here? Yeah, so what does he do? Let's have a look. So he clears his camps really fucking badly because this Drake I could not care less about. Like it's a Cloud Drake, it's first dragon, like who cares, right? This is what
Yeah,
I'm
for
thinking
real.
about. So he should be moving up like this at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
So whatever you do here, like, okay, it's a nice play and thankfully it works out, but Silas is just on Rift here.
Yeah.
Could even like take these, maybe.
Yeah. If he's a good player, he just on Rift right now with like maybe 24 more CS than me, and I can do shit about that. And he can
Yes.
even after Rift just take all my camp stop, probably.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And now we're in burger flip territory, right? Or it's just a
Yeah.
50-50 fight. You have no ult, by the way, so just remember this.
Mhm.
Because the Silas has a Victor ult, your ult, Pike ult. Don't know how good it is on him, but yeah. Oh, he's got the Pike ult. It must be good.
Yeah.
And someone starts it, like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you let someone start this, bro. Like, you've got no ult here, and the Silas is 6. Like you see what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, it just looks flippy to me.
Yeah, but here I think is one of my biggest weakness is I don't know when and why should I do objectives, you know? Except when I have to prio, but
When it's free, bro, or like when you win the fight. So,
okay.
oh, look at the queue, bro. When you like win a fight or you want to fight, so let's just say you win 3v3, right? Not this game, but let's just say you win 3v3. If you're not going to tank like fucking or take too much damage from Dragon, you do the objective to like force them to make a decision. You can come at us and fight, but you lose. Or
Yeah.
you don't come and I get a free Dragon. So you win both things. It's like Baron, right? Like you start Baron because you get a pick or something, right? And you start it because you're saying you can either give us a free Baron or you fight us and we still win because it's 5v4.
Okay, yeah.
So here, I don't think you win. I don't think it's 100%. It's more like 50-50 because you don't have ult as well. And
Yeah.
also, for like even your camps here, like Raptors might even read something like this. I don't know,
Yeah,
man. I
okay,
just
okay.
don't like you starting this. Like,
Yeah,
just ping
it's-
them off.
it's- it's-
Kaisera
it's
we just hit
slippery.
this. Like, she can just stand,
yeah, I
like,
agree.
stand ball. Why are we like getting horny over a Drake?
Yeah, I don't know. You're right.
But you have to ping them off, bro. You have to ping them off.
Yeah, he is my
You've-
biggest
you've-
weakness.
You've got to be the best player here and ping them off.
Yeah, I see.
So what was that? 2 for 1, right? 2 for 1.
Yeah. In the
Out of
movie,
base,
engage
please
it.
run straight here. Out of base, fucking please. Do not join the coin flip. Do not join it. Do not go there. Oh, we're standing in base.
Because-
Oh.
Yeah.
Maus, look at this. C'est parfait.
Parfait?
Yeah. Oh no, it's not. You did wolves.
Yeah.
Do the rift.
I don't know why.
Where's Silas? There he is. But see, like, if you start the rift, you might even be able to get it, bro. Your ult's
Yeah.
up as well. He doesn't have ult. You got Victor Prio. I mean, maybe you can even gank top. Actually, no. This guy looks unkillable. Don't do that. But look, you could have got rift. But you're doing wolves and gromp. Yeah? You can always
Yeah.
come back and get gromp and wolves. Rift, gromp, wolves, full clear down a bot
Yeah,
if you want to.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Try to do something, but I'm just a bot.
It's fine, bro.
At this point, I was just tilted.
It's fine, bro. I mean, like, you're gonna tilt, right? Like, but look at this, Malx. Like, you're 1-3-4, right? And you're missing decisions, but you're still even with a fucking Master EUW jungler. So, it's all positive, mate. Like, if you find these moves, you're just gonna super